Good morning, trading world. It is May 29th, 2024, and this is my pre-market outlook and technical analysis for day trading the markets. A lot of you may not have seen, but yesterday I did put out a pre-market. It was in written form in the Reddit group, JMJ Investment Club. I'll put the particulars down low or linked so that you can find that. But I started off the week saying that holiday shortened week, light expected move, what could go wrong? And today I'm saying, surprise, this is what could go wrong. That thing going wrong is big tech splintering. With Microsoft coming off and joining the rest of the market, Nvidia is not enough to keep the market stable. Looking for a big trend down day, or at least the first half of the day. Look for a slowdown to the downside as big tech tries to bounce. Buyers will start trying to come into Microsoft around 425. They'll start coming into Apple around 188, 187, and Google around 174, 175. And this will start to slow the activity to the downside temporarily, giving us a bounce. For the most part, I expect this to continue all the way to Friday, posting a low either Friday or pre-market Monday. My downside target is somewhere between 52.67 and 52.49. Let's go through the levels I have for the day. We're already starting to see a little activity coming in, a little reprieve from the downside activity. Most of this happened from overnight because this was yesterday's close, this 53.24. So we have a pretty good gap to fill. And my opinion is that we try to actually go and fill this gap the second half of the day. And it may come off kind of early. I just have to see what the market looks like coming into the open. Let me see what type of activity we have coming up, whether there are any big reports. Alright, there's nothing really big today. We do have the Richmond Fed speaking at 10 a.m. Who knows how that will go. But I do kind of expect maybe around that Fed talk that we either get a little bit of activity because we are potentially opening up to a trend down day. So we could come into the open where we try to get a push back up. Well, we potentially consolidate until the open and even maybe push a little further down. Let's take a look at a couple things here on the side. Yeah, we could pretty much start the day trying to fight to get going back to the upside, but it's going to be met with some quick flushes back down, more than likely, as it tries to start pushing to the upside. And possibly the later we get into the day, the better that push or those pushes start to happen, getting us back up to that 5300, the 5324 area, somewhere around there, and possibly pushing us up above that. But that it's quite possible that we get a good push, and a really good push will get us back up toward that 53, somewhere just below that 5330, 5339 area, if we get a really good push. And this would be a great place to re-enter short. As I anticipate coming into Thursday, we'll pick back up on the downside activity. So that's pretty much how I see the day going out. It's going to be hard to get going, but it will eventually try to push up. But we could end up grinding up a little, and then with one strong bar, a knockout what the previous 5 to 7 bars did pretty easily. I just see it trying to get going, but really having a hard time getting going today. But at some point, pushing up enough to find a re-entry to get back short. So that's pretty much how I see the day going. We're either going to have a pretty negative trend down day or a bearish biased range day. And that's pretty much what I've drawn here. Bearish bias range day, where you can pay just as much attention to your buy signals as you pay attention to the sell signals on a range day. When it comes to a bearish bias range day, I tend to focus more on the sell signals. So that's what we're looking at. Again, I kind of see this going all the way into posting a low either Friday or pre-market Monday. So that's pretty much it. I'll post the link to the Reddit group below. Remember, your most important job as a trader is to protect the capital you already have. You do this by knowing and understanding the risks you face in each position and in the current market conditions. We manage that risk in accordance with our account size. I hope this helps. Wishing you a positive trading day. Let's go out and make it a great one.